in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Hunting braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got hips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in a medium road. Wanna put pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna put pretty like my eyes.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tan if you're new. In today's video, we have a unit that was sent over from Divatress.com. Today's unit comes from the brand Outre and it's from their Sleeklay part collection. I got her in the style Aaliyah, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but yeah. I got her in the color DRFF4/frosted dark blonde. This unit does come in multiple different other colors, and of course I'll pop it up here on the screen somewhere. I chose this color because number one, it was one of the colors on the stock card and the model looks amazing with it on. So I wanted to try it out for myself. I was teeter-tottering between this color and also DRFF Sunkissed Brown, but I've had a Sunkissed Brown unit before and I think it looks absolutely beautiful on my skin tone. So I just wanted to see what the DRFF4/frosted dark blonde was gonna give. This is the unit coming straight out of the box. Very pretty. I can definitely see why they named it frosted dark blonde because of the coloring of her. Now I will say the ringlets, the curls, they're very tight, which is pretty, but I know that I'm probably going to brush them out or comb them out, so I hope they comb out or brush out very nicely. I just hope that they don't like clump back together like this. The texture of this unit is a light yaki texture, which would explain why the curls are holding on so well. The cap construction looks to be about your typical cap construction with 3 combs in total, 1 in the back, the other 2 are at the front. It also comes with adjustable strap. When it comes to the lace, it is what Outre considers to be a wider hand-tied lace part with a deep C-shaped side parting. This unit also does come with baby hairs for you to utilize if you choose to do so, but if that's not enough, there is enough lace to hair ratio to where you can pull out more if you wanted thicker or fuller baby hairs. Because this unit is from the Sleeklay part collection, I do feel like it will be an easy install, so let's go ahead and install her and find out. If the angle has changed and also if the lighting has changed. It is much later in the day. I had to go get my oldest from school and for some reason I thought I was going to be able to get a whole review done within an hour's time. Let's be real, it's me. It takes me forever to do everything, but I'm pretty sure y'all don't even care. Let's just go ahead and talk about this unit. So for starters, this unit surpassed my expectations of her. I had heard a few people compare this unit to Emery, and if you watched my Emery review, I did not care for that unit like whatsoever. So to hear it compared to that, I was just kind of like, ugh. but I still decided to give her a chance, and I'm not mad about it. If you've ever watched any of my other Outre reviews, then you know that I love me a good perfect hairline and melted hairline collection unit. But the Sleeklay parts easily come in third place. Now, the reason why I thought I was going to be able to get this full review done within an hour's time is because I thought I was going to wear her glueless. But when I put her on my head, I was like, nah, let's go ahead and tack her down. Do I think this unit could be worn glueless? Yes, but I feel like if you go ahead and spray her down or glue her down, if that's your thing, I just feel like putting in that little bit of extra touch can make it look more natural looking. Speaking of natural looking though, this unit says that it's supposed to come pre-plucked, and I'm gonna say yes and no to that. In my opinion, I feel like this unit was pre-plucked in some areas, and then the rest of the areas were pretty much just forgotten about. Now mind you, I am not the best plucker. That is something that I'm still working on, but I feel like if you just take your tweezers and simply run across the hairline of this unit, the front part of the hairline, I'm talking about the very front part of it, just tweeze a couple of those hairs out, it won't look so rounded off. It'll give it a more natural effect. I think something else that's helping me out making my unit a little bit more realistic looking is the fact that I do have my edges out just a tiny bit, so it's kind of giving that hairline effect. I'm not really sure if I'm making any sense when I say hairline effect, but basically what I'm saying is like my own hairline kind of goes like straight in the front, and then it dips out where my edges are, and then it dips in, and then it goes back out where my sideburns are. So therefore, whenever I personally wear a unit, I can't just do the whole rounded off situation, or else it just screams wig to me. Therefore, by leaving my edges out and sometimes my sideburns out as well, it helps with the hairline look. Speaking of sideburns, I did go in and cut a little bit off of the sides and create sideburns with this unit, just because I knew that the unit was going to lift on the sides, and I knew that I was going out in public, so therefore I didn't really want it lifting. But enough about the hairline, let's move on. This unit is laying super duper flat, and of course we love that. According to the stock card, this unit is said to be 18 inches long, so when all of the hair is pushed to the front, she stops right above my breast, but when she's pushed all the way to the back, she stops, I want to say, about mid shoulder blade. Earlier I spoke about how I was really hoping that whenever I brushed or combed out the unit, that the curls or ringlets didn't clump back up to their original curl or ringlet. Luckily, we're doing good so far. I did go in with a paddle brush and use this to brush out the whole unit, and I feel like it's doing it justice. By going in with the paddle brush, I was really hoping for a full, glamorous, fluffy look, and I feel like it did just that, so I feel like the paddle brush was a good idea. As far as the fit of this unit is concerned, I would definitely say that she's big head friendly. This is one of those units to where like I feel like I could sleep in units, and if you know me, if you watched, I want to say, my last review or maybe the review before that, I have said it multiple times, I don't really like to sleep in units, but this is a unit I could probably sleep in and be okay with it. The one negative thing I would say about this unit is that she's probably going to tangle and or snag a ton, and that's because she is a curly colored synthetic unit. Lastly, let's go ahead and talk about the price of this unit. On Divatress.com, she does retail for $47.99, but if you plan on picking up one of the specialty colors, expect to pay about a $2 upcharge. But yeah, overall I really like this unit. Love the texture, love the color. Pretty easy to work with. I did have to put in a little bit of work, but not too much work, so I think she's worth the pickup. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they're both at @Dotson. I'll be sure to have a direct link to this unit in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.